Hello, this is Mel Palmer from Mesa, Arizona. I want to do a video today about this aloe vera plant. I bought this plant a little over a year ago. I bought it because I cut the arms off like that right here. You can see how it's cut off there. Uh, and I use those as a rooting hormone for different cuttings that I'm planting, like uh, fig cuttings, mulberry cuttings, all different kinds of cuttings. When you're cutting them off, if you put them in water right away and soak them, and then cut the tip off brand new and rub it with aloe vera all the way up and down the sides of the cutting. It's going to be in the ground, and pre-make your hole uh, for the cutting to go down into, so that it doesn't rub the aloe vera off when you stick it down the hole, and then water that in. It helps the cuttings root out a lot better and a lot faster when you do it that way. But this plant here, I bought it in a smaller container, and I started getting bigger, so I put it in a 5-gallon container. And all these aloe vera in these 1-gallon pots right here, all these were taken from this pot. They were in a 5-gallon pot, and they were all growing in that pot, just hanging over the edge and everything, just because they reproduce by growing pups, what they call pups, off the side of them. And so I was able to get 15 of these cuttings of these plants where I separated them. So I had to tip the container over, put it on the ground, and take the whole thing out, and then gradually and slowly and carefully separate each one of these small pups from this mother plant. Aloe vera can be used for a lot of different things. It's used internally and externally. You do want to be careful, because there are some aloe plants that you wouldn't want to ever take internally because they can be poisonous, but aloe vera is not. Aloe vera, besides using it for cuttings and to help promote root growth, also if you get a sunburn, you can take and cut a branch of the aloe vera off and put it onto a sunburn, and it'll help it heal faster and take the burning away from it. Or if you get a rash or something like that where it's itching, my wife has used it quite a few times on it, where she'll start itching or something like that on different spots of her body from a rash, and she puts aloe vera on it, and it takes the itching away really fast, and it helps it to heal a lot faster also. We've even used it on our dog that gets bites or something like that on their skin, and we put the aloe vera on it, and it helps to heal for the dog also. But aloe vera, if you research it and learn about it, it's got so many different medical uses and uses for propagation. So if you have any questions or anything like that, or if you'd like to on different aloe vera or different plants like that, one way you can tell if it's aloe vera is once they flower. About once a year, so they'll shoot up a stem and they'll get flowers on it. And the aloe vera plants have yellow flowers. And so that's one way you can tell if it's an aloe vera. Aloe vera also has kind of like these little spots on the stems when it's younger, and then when it gets bigger, like this one here, then they kind of dissipate and go away. Little spots, except for on the new growth, sometimes we'll have a little bit of spots on them like that. But I get these plants like this, and I have them available for other people that don't have aloe vera plants. They do propagate fast, so I always keep them in a container. If you put them in the ground, they'll spread and fill up an area really fast with more and more pups growing in that area. So if you have any questions, again, put them in the comments. And if you would, put in the comments where you're watching this video from. It's always nice to see where people are watching this video from. And thank you for watching today, and have a great day.